So today's session is an art of making yourself happy. खुद को खुश रखने की कला. आप कैसे खुद को खुश रखेंगे? Several aspects are there. Several points in our personal life, professional life are involved in these aspects. Let us discuss some of those points. First one is time management skill. Everyone in this world is having 24 hours of time. Everyone is having 24 hours. You, me, and all the person in this world. The point is that how we are using those time, that is important. How we are utilizing those 24 hours of a day, that depends on our mindset, attitude, thinking power, and we should plan our activity beforehand. That means tomorrow at what time you are going to start your work. Yeah, tomorrow at what time you will go to office. Yeah, maybe you may be having some other assignments. You keep those things ready by today itself. It is not that tomorrow hurriedly you will do everything. I'm getting late. Let us do this. Let us do that. Hurriedly you are doing everything. It is not like that. You should make your plan. And the best thing is that you try to wake up as early as possible. As early as possible. It is to you. I do not know by what time you can wake up, but the most important things, those who are not engaged or those who are not busy in their household activities, means those who are free, for them I think I can tell, the morning time is the best time. Best time to think, to read, to do anything. All the productive activities can happen in the early morning time. So if we should try to wake up as early as possible. It is very important. Okay. If you take more time to wake up, maybe some people are there, usually they are leaving the bed at around 8 a.m., 7:38, 8:15 like that. So definitely they will be getting late for office also. Yeah, even if holiday also, if you're leaving bed at around maybe around 8, 9, thinking that today is holiday, we'll enjoy. We'll enjoy not by sleeping only. Yeah? We can enjoy even if by doing some other work. So when we are talking about the time management skill, we should give importance to our task. We should prioritize our work. Okay, means whatever work we are having to do, we should prioritize which one is more important, which one is less important, which is average important. So that means for you, which is most important, you should do that work on priority first. And which is less important, you should give less importance on those work. So every time you should plan your act, plan your activities, and you should learn the importance of time. The importance of the time, you should learn that how important the role of time is. Okay, everything will wait for you, but time will not wait for you. While communicating in our office or in our home also, these three things are very important. One is visual, one is vocal, one is verbal. Visual means while discussing, while talking, how is your body language, how is your gesture, how is your appearance. Okay, even if you might have seen some people will irritate you by telling many things. Yeah, they are inside they are angry, but very soft they will tell their things. Not loudly or not by raising their voice. They will use their voice in a very low volume, low pace, or low tone like that. So that means your body language, gesture, and appearance matters many times while working in the office or in any social activities or in our home also. And vocal is also important point, means how you are using your voice, what is your volume while you are talking or discussing or arguing, what is your volume, how is your pace or how is your tone, that matters. And then how you are using your words, the selection of words is very important. It is not that you should search very brilliant word or very means strong words. It is not like that. You should also use a very simple English, or even if Hindi also very simple way आप बात कर सकते हैं. Okay, but the word which you are using, that will be very important. Sometimes this visual, vocal and verbal will put you into a very difficult situation, and sometimes also this situation also will make you a very grateful person, means how you are using your language or words, or how your body language, or how is your tone, that also matters. We have many relations, many of our personal relationship has been damaged due to this, our language or tone or our you are also. I think you will agree. Many of our personal relationship in this in our life, many of your friends or many of your family members or many of your relatives or maybe some of your friends, relatives or colleagues might have discontinued a good relationship with you because of this visual, vocal, and verbal communication. Okay, so that means while we are using this communication, we should use very effectively. We should choose our word, our language, our voice, our gesture, appearance very perfectly as per the circumstances. Every time, if someone is talking, you should listen first. Listen to learn, not listen to talk. First, you listen. What someone is telling to you, you first listen completely. If not in a position to listen or understanding, then you can ask also, sir, I am not in a position to understand. In the office, in the home also. You should listen first, listen to learn, and speak after listening or after understanding the things very well. And you just tell as per the situation demands, situation requires. You see, you might have observed around 16 sessions we are completing during this training program. There are around 11, 12 resource persons. So you might have seen, you might have observed from all the lectures from the resource persons. So most of them, they might have discussed with you, they might have told whatever necessary. They may be knowing many things, but they might have discussed with you as per the requirement. Okay. So to you also, if you are asked to tell something, for example, in a meeting or in a forum or anywhere, you have been asked to tell your view, you give your opinion like that. You give your opinion, give your view as per the situation demands. वो उस टाइम में जो भी सिचुएशन होता है, मान लीजिए किसी का कोई प्रोग्राम हो रहा है, किसी आपका फेयरवेल प्रोग्राम हो रहा है, वेलकम प्रोग्राम हो रहा है, तो वो सिचुएशन का हिसाब से आप बात कीजिए। जरूरत से ज्यादा बात कभी मत कीजिए, जितना जरूरत है। ऐसा नहीं, अगर हम गुड ओरेटर क्या, कोई पर्सन अगर बहुत ज्यादा ही बोलेगा उसको ही गुड ओरेटर माना जाता है ना। ऐसा नहीं कि वो कोई अगर 2 घंटा कंटिन्यूसली बात करता है दैट मीन्स इज ए गुड ओरेटर। आपको मीन्स टू द पॉइंट बात करना है। जो बोलना चाहिए वो ही बोलना पड़ेगा। ऐसा नहीं कि हमको मुझे यहाँ एक सेशन दिया गया है, उसका मीनिंग नहीं है कि मैं जो मेरा मर्जी जो भी आएगा मैं वो भी बात करूंगा। नो, आपको जितना ही बोला जाता है, आप अब मतलब जिसका बारे में आपको बोला जाता है बोलने के लिए, आप उसका बारे में ही बोलिए। और कोई भी चीज बोलने के लिए यू शुड थिंक वेरी केयरफुली। Think very carefully before you speak. It is not that randomly or whimsically you will stand up and speak something. No, you should first think what to speak, then speak, and you should speak as per the situation demand. Means whatever required that you should speak. Okay, and every time you should speak less and preserve your words. The more you preserve, the more strength you will have. Some people generally they behave, they act, they show you as if they are very smart. Really, they are not smart, but they show you as if they are very smart. How? How they show you? Now, most of the people are there, those who talk just to impress others. They may not be knowing many things, but they will tell that they as if they know everything. You might have come across many of your friends or colleagues. Means many people just talk, they talk, just simply talk to impress. Not many, maybe some people. And जैसे दिखवा, आपको दिखाना है, जैसे आपका ज्ञान का दिखवाना करते हैं, जैसे दिखावा करना उसको बोला जाता है कि आप शो ऑफ करते हैं, जिसको बोला जाता है। तो वो शो जो करते हैं उनको यही सोच के शो ऑफ करते हैं कि उसको उनको बाकी लोग बोलेंगे कि वो स्मार्ट है। तो ऐसा नहीं। एंड कुछ लोग ऐसे भी होते हैं कि आप कोई कुछ चीज बोल देंगे, उनको आपसे पूछेंगे कि whether it is correct or not, whether I am telling you agree or not, या आप every time they need your validation. And some people are there, they look smart only online only, not offline. That is also there.
म्यूट है ना, आवाज तो म्यूट होना देख। हाँ, तो फिर अपन कुछ बोल नहीं सकते।
म्यूट कर दीजिए मैडम, मैडम म्यूट कर दीजिए। Yeah. As I told you, we should listen more and talk less, and we should. It is not that for any activities, it is not that we should talk. We should do also. Simply talking is not enough. Yes, I will do that. Today I will do that. Tomorrow I will do that. It is easy for me. I can do it. No problem. You just do it. Just do it, and that your act will prove that. It is not, talking is not important, doing is important. Okay, and while doing, don't need the approval of others. If you are confident, if you are thorough, you just do it, and uh, show your smartness in your real life. Okay, whatever you are observing in film or any your like play, so that is not real life. So whatever we are doing in our life, that is real. Yes, you see this 3D: decision, decide, destiny. I think you will agree with me. Whatever decision you have taken in your life, or whatever decision you are taking now, your destiny will be decided accordingly. You will agree with me completely. Okay. Once in your education period while studying, you might have decided what to study, whether go for science, commerce, arts, engineering, medical, agriculture, so many things. So whatever decision you have taken, your future will be like that only. And what I would urge upon, once you have taken the decisions, you should stick to that decision only. You should stick to that point. Okay, once I have decided I'll go for this study, yeah, for this job. Okay, dedicatedly you should do that. Sincerely or honestly, dedicatedly, you should do that. Be it your study or be it your professional work. So whatever decision you have made, you should work accordingly. It is not that initially you have taken a decision, then after that you will reflect on those decisions. So why I have taken those decisions? It was wrong. You should not take. Every time you have a chance to turn off. Every time. For example, if you have if you have taken a wrong decision, any decision, if you have taken a wrong decisions and you have gone some distance, you have traveled some distance with on your wrong decisions, then after some time you will have an opportunity to turn back. Means what I mean to say is that it is not like that. Once you have taken a decision wrongly, so you have to engage in that wrong decisions, or you have to engage in that activity for your entire life. It is not like that. Maybe after some time, maybe after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, whatever it may be, you have a chance to turn back, to turn off, to take another decisions. You have to change your road. You have in our life, every time a turning point comes, every time a square turning point, चौक जिसको बोलते हैं, several roads, left side, right side, front, back, 5, 6 roads will be there. So where to go in that point we do not know. Whether that left road, what is the destiny of that left road, or the destiny of the right or front or back, we do not know. But once we have taken the decision, at least to some point we should walk on that path. When we realize that that decision is not favorable for us, or that is not a healthy decision we have taken, then you have got every opportunity, you have got every option. You can change your decision, you can change your path. Okay, and while taking the decisions, do not take easy road. Okay, easy road in the sense your maybe your relative or you, some of you may be preparing some competitive examination. So you may be having the your efficiency or your knowledge or your proficiency level is that is like that. You will qualify any top examination, maybe UPSC or maybe a state service like that. But many times it is observed that people they do not have patience to wait for long time, to prepare for long time. They are very interested to take a shortcut, just how to spend 5 years 10 years for preparation like that. It may be difficult like that, so generally they choose the shortcut route. But choosing shortcut route or short way is also not wise. If you have means if you have set your target as per your ability, and if persistently, patiently, you should follow that. Again, I will tell that while setting your target, while setting any target, you should set the target or yeah, you can tell your children, or you can tell your brother and sister or any relative for setting the target as per their ability only. Means you may be knowing your ability. What is your strength? What is your weakness? You may be knowing. So as per your ability to set the target. So once you have set the target, persistently, continuously, you should work to achieve the target. And every time this comfort zone destroy our dreams. The more you will be in the comfort zone, the less opportunity or the less bright career you will be having. Okay. So every time while being in office or home or in holidays also, our comfort zone acts as an enemy for us. Okay. Laziness will act as our enemy for us. So we should ignore the comfort zone. Okay. You should work. You should work as per your own strength, own knowledge, own ability. We are not there. We are acting or we are working to impress others. Take risk for right thing. In as I told you, while choosing the option, while choosing the road, if you are sure, if you are confirmed that this is the right decisions I have taken, that may be risk. You may have to spend some time on that, but don't be afraid. Sooner or later, you will achieve your task. You will achieve your target. While achieving the target, while performing your work, if you are facing any problem, if you are facing, to write down those problems. Simply write down those problems. You have to simply write it down those problems. Once you write down the problem, half of your problem will be solved. Only by writing, half of your problem will be solved, and other half will be solved by your acts, by your effort, by your sincerity, by your devotion to the work. Once you have taken a decision, be it be a risk, don't be fear. आपको खुद को फियर से दूर रखना पड़ेगा, डर से दूर रखना पड़ेगा, then only आप कुछ कर पाएंगे. And every time you should focus on the solution, not on the difficulties, not on the problems. Even if while working also, yeah, while studying also, if you will focus more on problem, more on difficulty, then you will face more problem, more difficulties. You will face. But if you will face more on solution, yeah, more on these opportunities, so you will have enough opportunity before you. We should avoid every time good people, knowledgeable people among us. We should surround ourselves. Means हम जो भी ग्रुप में रहेंगे, जिसके साथ भी रहेंगे, अच्छे लोग का साथ रहेंगे, जो नॉलेजेबल होंगे, ऑनेस्ट होंगे, उनका साथ रहेंगे. क्योंकि कभी कभी संगत का असर भी पड़ता है. आप अगर जितना ऑनेस्ट या नॉलेजेबल या सिंसियर या हार्ड वर्क और ये लोग का साथ रहेंगे, आप अपने आप खुद ऐसे ही हो जाएंगे. आप देखिए, आप अगर ऐसे ही दोस्ती, ऐसे ही ग्रुप बना देंगे, जो लोग थोड़ा लेजी है, इनएक्टिव है, थोड़ा डरमेंट है, उतना हार्डवर्क नहीं करते, आप उनका साथ रह के भी धीरे 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 आप भी ऐसे हो जाएंगे. तो एवरी टाइम आप खुद को आप ऐसे ही ग्रुप में रखिए. आपका जो सर्कल होगा, ग्रुप होगा, आप ऐसे ही. इसीलिए आप देखे होंगे, हम लोग भी जब छोटे थे, पढ़ते थे, या हम जो ये हमारा जो दोस्त या फ्रेंड्स या फिर बच्चे अगर पढ़ते हैं, कभी कभी आप देखते होंगे वो लोग ग्रुप में भी पढ़ाई करने के लिए पसंद करते हैं, या दोस्त के साथ कुछ उनका पास प्योर ग्रुप होते हैं उनसे बात करने के लिए. और वो प्योर ग्रुप देखिए, उनका साथ जो थिंकिंग या उनका एटीट्यूड जिसका साथ मैच होता है वो उनका ही साथ ज्यादा मिलते हैं और उनका हिसाब से वो बन ही जाते हैं। तो इसीलिए every time we should avoid negative people, toxic people. Then who are the toxic people? Those who are regularly criticizing us, those who are not encouraging us, rather those who are discouraging in achieving our goal or target or objective in our life, or those who are creating problem for us in achieving our target, in achieving our goal. And you see, every time our attitude matters. In our mind, one is a positive attitude, one is a negative attitude. This positive and negative attitude, they are fighting like a bull. Though two bulls are fighting in our mind. One is positive, one is negative. These two bulls are fighting in our mind. Then who will win the race? Who will win the fight? To whom you give the more food, more water, more energy, that bull will win. If you give more importance, more food, more water to the positive will win. If you give more importance, more food, more energy, more space to the negative bull also will win. Negative bull in the means that means you will be ruled by the negative attitude. Once you will be ruled by a negative attitude, a negative temper, then every time anything will come, you will tell, I don't think whether this can be done by me or not. Yeah, you will afraid to take a right decision or a good decision. You will afraid to take. So what if then you will try to use this shortcut road and try to settle any scale, any scale. You may be having ability of around 8, 9 scale, and at the scale of 10, you may be having the ability or knowledge or proficiency of 9, 9, but you will be settling at around 9, 4 or 3 because you are not positive, you are negative. So that is why you just avoid these negative people, means who are not encouraging you, who are not supporting you, who are not helpful in your in growing your career, or who are avoiding you in your difficult situation or in your difficult time. What is toxic relationship? क्या होता है? These are the sign of toxic relationship. These people will constantly criticize you. These people will not support you. They are not trustworthy. They will not communicate to you in a very good manner, and they will be jealousy or envious on you, and they will not respect you. And if if this type of activity, if you find in any person, some people are there, those who will constantly shift the blame. Means if one of your friend has really done this thing, some mistake, so immediately they will tell that no, this mistake I have not done. You might have done this, or somebody else might have done this. Means they will not agree, they will not accept that they have done this, and they will. This type of people, they will try to control your behavior. Means this is the sign of the toxic relationship. The people, those who will constantly criticize you, those who will not support you, those who are not trustworthy, those who are not giving respect to you, those who are jealousy on your work, or those who are frequently shifting the blame, and those who are trying to control your behavior. So this type of people are toxic people. You should avoid keeping or maintaining relationship with these people. Whatever success we have achieved in your life, or whatever success we want to achieve in our life, it depends mainly on these three things. One is discipline, second is consistency, third is believe or trust on yourself. Discipline again means, what does it mean? It is not exactly coming to office at 9 a.m. and leaving office at 5:30. It is not only discipline tell like this. Discipline is that, okay, coming to office at time, even if you are not feeling good, if you have come office, you have to do something. Even if you are not feeling to wake up in the morning, you have to wake up. Even if you are not feeling to do any work or to study, you have to study. That is discipline only. Means even if you are not in a mood to work, your mood is not good, you are not feeling well, still you have to do. That is the discipline. And whatever we have decided, we should do consistently, continuously, unless and until that target is achieved. And the most important thing is that you should believe in yourself. You should have trust and believe in. Once you know that your target, you should believe yourself and you should act accordingly. These are the things that will damage your body and brain. These habits will damage your body and brain. Overeating, we should avoid. Eating junk food, we should avoid. If you are not getting enough sleep, that is very bad. You should find out why I am not getting enough sleep. What is the problem? At least 6 to 7 hours minimum. Minimum. Every day we should have a sleep of around 7 hours. Yeah, 6 to 7, not less than 6 hours. If anyone is having a sleep of less than 6 hours, so that means something problem with him, maybe physically or mentally. He's not well. He's not very normal in physically and mentally too. And we should avoid smoking and drinking alcohol and smoking. These things we should avoid. And we should avoid this your too much screen time, means using mobile. Even if we have made our life like that, after eating in the dinner, after taking dinner, if you are going to bed, so again some people, most of the people maybe, we are not getting sleep. You have to go YouTube, you have to see here and there, you have to go through Facebook, Insta. Then after 1 or 2 hour, 1 or 2 hour, you may have sleep. So that's a very bad. Once you have completed your dinner, it is not also that immediately after dinner you should go to bed. It is also not advisable. Immediately you should not go to bed. Take dinner, then at least a gap of 30 minutes should be there. 30 minutes at least. You should also, after dinner, you should also walk for some time. If not, if you are not in a position to go outside, even if inside your room, inside your house also, you should half an hour immediately taking dinner, you should not go to bed. You should do something, even if walk sometime, then go to bed. If you are getting sleep within 5 or 10 minutes of that time, you are a happy person. You can tell that. Means if after going to bed within 10-15 minutes or 5-10 minutes, if you are getting sleep, means you are a happy person. Those people, those who are finding difficulty in getting sleep, those who are finding difficulty in sleeping, maybe it takes, if they want 2 hours or 1 hour to have a sleep, then something problem for them. Okay. And every time we should have avoid this negative thinking. Negative thinking. You see, while we are not alone, na? Maybe at office, maybe while going morning walk, evening walk, or even if whenever you are alone, that alone time is a very dangerous time for us. Means that is a important time, and at the same time it is also very dangerous time. Why? That's when you will be alone, this lonely time, what you are thinking, that is important. That is very important. If you are thinking positively or constructively, then thing will happen, positive thing will happen. And if you are thinking negatively, then again negative thing will come to your mind. And if at this if negative thinking will, if you come to your mind, then again you lead a stressful life. That is also difficult. We should have strong mind. We should rule our mind. It is not that our mind should rule us. Yes or no? We should rule our mind. We should control our mind. It is not that our mind is controlling us. When our mind will control us, when we'll go for sleeping, or when we are going to study, or when we are going to do any work, and we are not in a position to do, or we are not in a position to study, we are disturbed. Just we have enough time. We have opened our book, yeah, laptop, computer, whatever it means. We have started reading, not in a position to grasp anything. That means in that case, our mind is controlling us. Some behavior, some external factor is controlling us. We should avoid those things. And every time we should control our emotions. Do not take any decisions when you are angry, or again that decisions will be a wrong decision. Whenever you are angry, or whenever you are not in a normal conditions, do not take any decisions, any important decisions. Do not take any decision taken at an angry mood, or in a anger. Will mostly it will be wrong decisions. We should have patience. We should have resilience among us. We should focus on the present. Sometimes, many times, we spend our important time thinking that we have done that wrong thing, that thing we should not do, that decision we should not take. Hours together we spend by just thinking the past activities. But once the past is over means, that is gone. You do not have any control over the past. You cannot change the past, but you can change the future. That is why every time we should focus on the present, and we should have the purpose, and we should have our willpower. We should work accordingly. What is the personality? Personality is not like that. How you are looking, what you are wearing, and how you present, how what is your mobile, how is your mobile phone, how costly it is, how what is the car you are using, how costly it is, or whether you are having the building, or you are having enough property or not. That is not a personality. Then what it is? Personality is how we can judge the personality of a person. So it is not that our certificate will decide our personality. I am a PhD holder. He is a master degree. He is an engineer. It has got no relevance with our personality. No relevance with our personality. Our personality is how we speak, how we behave with others, how we treat with others. Okay, sometimes anger may come to our mind. As we are human being, we are not God gifted, we are not God. Anger will come, but it should come for a moment, maybe for some time. But not that every time. It means it is your behavior, it is your attitude, it is your dealings with others, your attitude towards others that tells about your personality. Personality is not decided as per your certificate, qualification, or branded cloth, or branded your belongings, those you are having. On that basis, your personality cannot be judged. Your personality will be judged on the basis of your the way you are treating with the people, the way you are behaving with the people, the way you are helping towards others. That is the personality. And it is most importantly, personality is what you are doing when no one is watching you. When no one is watching you, what you are doing in a room, in a hall, no one is here. You are sitting in your chamber, in the office, you are sitting. What you are doing? You are working. If you are working, how much time you have taken for your work? Whether your work is there you are doing your personal work by setting aside your official work, that is also personality. Means, particularly, whatever you are doing when no one is watching you, no one is judging you, when you are lonely, when you are alone, what you are doing. So that is your personality. How you react with others, how you react to yourself, how you handle your difficult time, how you handle your tough times, that tells about your personality. And it is not like that. People have come to this world, means they are born by bringing the personality with them. It is not like that. It is not like that. You have to build your personality. You have to set. You have to set your career. You have to build your personality, and every single day matters for that. Soft skill plays a very important role in your life. It plays a very important role in your life. Means it reduces stress and improves health condition. It improves our career. Means mostly studies have undertaken in the Western countries. There it is observed that 85% of the job success depends on the soft skill. Soft skill again means your communication, time management, empathy, attitude. These all are the soft skill. Now, many companies nowadays they are holding personality test alongside conventional interviews. Interview will be there. At the same time, they will have a test to test you, to know your communication skill, to know the time management, or to know the other important skill that you are having. This is the Hindi version of that soft skill. So that's how we are communicating with others, how we are behaving with others, what is our attitude, that matters. That and our success mostly depends on that only. Many times we have observed that some good person, a brilliant officer, might have faced difficulty in his career due to his behavior or due to his temper, like that. We have also come across those people in our life. So this is the very important things of our life. We should not live in the past. We should not live in the past, as we do not have any control over the past. If we live in the past, so we will lead to depression. It will lead to depression. Okay. If we constantly think about our present activity, constantly think and constantly worry about our present, it will lead to stress. And if we are focused on future and we are very much anxious about our future, we also lead to anxiety. That means we should avoid all these things. Avoid all these things in the sense, we should not live in the past. Whatever gone, whatever over. Forget. Forget those things. You will be happy. And whatever you are doing, perform up to your best of your quality, ability, strength. Perform to the best. Forget about the result, whatever it may be. Forget about the result. Okay. And then don't worry, don't take so much tension on the future. Just perform, do your best, as per your ability. God is there. You will get a good result. As I told you, when you are alone, mind your thoughts. The thinking process is very important. Mind your thoughts. And whenever you are with groups, mind your tongues also. What you are talking, how you are talking, that is important. And when you are angry, mind your temper every time. Whenever, as I told you, we all are human beings. It may so happen that some situation, some behavior of others may put us in a condition when we will be angry. Okay, we can lose our temper. That is there. It is not that we will not lose our. I am also losing my temper. Everyone is losing their temper also. But how we are reacting that time? Whenever we are losing our temper, Whenever you are getting angry during those time, what you should do? You should keep silent for some time. You should keep quiet for some time. Keep yourself alone. Keep yourself locked in a room. I can tell you. Have a glass of water. Have some water. Keep alone. Put yourself in a lonely place. Yeah, even if you are in a room or in your chamber, wherever maybe, keep just 2-3 minutes. Sit alone. Take a long breath. Then you see after 3-4 minutes, you'll lead a normal life. But again in angry, whatever you will be discussing, talking, arguing, you will be in a difficult position. In 5 minutes, you might have talked many things, but again, that 5 minutes then will be over. Again, whatever decision, whatever things you have told during 5 minutes of time, that will put you a greater problem. They again for 5 years you will be difficulty. So that is why when you are troubled, when mind your emotions, mind your anger, mind your temper, and people will be there. Those who will be irritate you, criticize you. They will try to humiliate you. People will be there. Ignore those people. Keep yourself quiet. Keep yourself confident and keep silent. Keep mum. At least during angry time, during anger, you see, nothing will happen to us. But any activity done by you during those period will put you in trouble in future. Afterwards, we should avoid these things. We should keep these things personal to us. Don't discuss your financial goal or current property with anyone. Do not disclose your kindness or good activities openly with others. If you are doing some like charity things, some good things, you are donating some things, you are helping many people, do not discuss openly with others. Maybe you may be having one, two very close friend you can tell, or else don't disclose because again God may not be happy on those points. Do not discuss your family problem or personal conflicts with others. Do not disclose your future move or future plan to others and particularly to your competitors. Do not disclose. And if you are having any personal secrets of yours, of your friend or your friends, do not disclose with others also. These are the signs of deep loneliness. These are the things how we can tell that you are maintaining a lonely life. When you are feeling that you are a dispensable person in a group, means maybe around 10-15 people are there, and every time in your mind it is that these people are not giving importance to me. They are discussing with themselves. They are like everything. But they are thinking that I am not very important to them. They are thinking me as a disposable person. And every time you are feeling isolated, like means if you lead a stressful condition, or in that situation, well, what will happen if maybe you may be having a family function. People may invite you. Even people may call you. They will personally come and call you. Please come to attend that function. You will avoid attending social function. Even if some people will call you over phone, you will avoid to discuss with them over phone also. Okay, means this is the very stressful conditions. Like if you are feeling lonely, if you are not feeling to willing to participate any social function, if you are keeping yourself alone, if you are not interested to in a group activity, if you are not interested to even discuss among your family members also, so that type of things will lead to a your distress conditions. We should avoid those things. Okay. This is the four natural sanctuaries of our life. One is silence. We should maintain silence. Whatever be the situation, circumstances, position, we should keep silent. Silence, solitude, stillness, and simplicity. 4S. So these 4S will preserve us, will protect us, will save us from any difficult or problem situation. We should maintain all these things. Whatever be our position, we should maintain a simple life. Whatever be our status, we should maintain a simple life. We should try to help others, and we should keep our normal temper. Then only we can maintain a happy and peaceful life if we should not react to other action. Why? Now sometimes our reaction creates problem for us. Okay. Response is power, whereas reaction becomes regrets. उसमें जवाब देना और प्रतिक्रिया में थोड़ा फर्क है. रेस्पॉन्स और रिएक्शन में फर्क है. तो रिएक्शन रिग्रेट्स हो सकता है, बट आवर रेस्पॉन्स इज पावर. रेस्पॉन्स मीन्स आप थोड़ा सोच समझ के बात करना. इमीडिएटली व्हिम्सिकली या एंग्री में आके कोई आपको इरिटेट कर दिया, बोल दिए, रिएक्ट कर गए, वो रिएक्ट आपको आपके लिए प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करेगा. तो रिएक्ट मत कीजिए, रेस्पॉन्ड कीजिए. एंड साइलेंट, इफ आप अगर जितना भी साइलेंस रहेंगे, वो आपका पावर उतना बढ़ेगा, उतना ही आपका पावर बढ़ेगा. इसीलिए आप एवरी टाइम काम रहिए. आप जितना काम रहेंगे उतना आप विन करेंगे. अगर कोई, जैसे हमने बात किया, whatever position we are having, whatever property we are maintaining, whatever status we are having in our society, we should not have ego. We should not have ego. We should avoid ego. Let the ego go. Okay, our parents may be a very your resourceful persons in the society. They may be very rich people in the society, but for that we should not feel like a very powerful person in our group or in our office or in our circle. So that ego sometimes, many times creates problem for us. So if we will react means these things will happen. If we will react. Reacting means you are powerless. Your power is gone. Okay. How many moments in your life were destroyed as because you reacted too fast? Means you might be knowing in your lives many important moments have been destroyed as you have reacted fast. As you have taken decision very fast. So many relationship might have destroyed. How many times did you reply to a message in anger and then regret for sending such? While sending SMS, while making chat in WhatsApp, many times it has happened that out of anger, immediately we have sent a message. If somebody has written anything to me, if it has hurt me, immediately I have sent something. So you just imagine, if it might have happened with us also. We have sent the messages, and after that also we have regretted for that. You might have thought after that, so I should not send those messages. It might have happened with us. How many times did you scream at someone you love and then regret it later? ये भी हो सकता है हमारा लाइफ में. If someone disrespect you, someone lies you, someone ignores you, insult you, do not speak, do not move, do not react. Okay, it may happen that someone will disrespect you, will ignore you, will insult you. But in that situation, don't react, don't speak, keep smile, keep quiet. Just breathe, inhale, exhale for a few seconds. Just few seconds. If some means when someone will disrespect you, someone will ignore you or insult you, just take breath for a moment. You will be happy. When you do not react, you are powerful, untouchable. They cannot touch you if you do not react. If you react, you will be in trouble. Every time you react without thinking, you give away your peace, energy, and power. This is the Hindi version of that. This slide also I will share to you. Most reaction becomes regress. Most reactions. You do not carry the insult they gave you, you carry the way you reacted. Every time what it might have happened, you might have reacted, and maybe after 1 hour or 2 hours, you might have forgotten what other person has told you, how he has hurt you. You might have forgotten, but you might have remembered how you have reacted. You might have felt sorry for that. Why I have told like that? I should not told. I should avoid those things. You might have thought in that way also. You do not carry the problem. You carry the emotional reaction to it. Whatever problem has happened, you do not carry that problem, but you carry long away your emotion during those periods. Means how you have reacted, how you told it. You will carry those points. You will never carry his reaction or his insult. You will carry your emotion only. So that is why do not react. You do not carry the failure. You carry the way you broke down when it happened. So you might have seen many relationships might have been saved due to this reaction. Many arguments would have been avoided due to our reactions. So we should avoid reacting immediately. So we should allow ourselves to feel the anger, to feel the sadness, to feel the fear, but only in silence. Only in silence. We should feel the anger, feel the sadness, feel the fear in silence only, not in reacting. Silence is superpower, as I told you. It takes more strength to stay calm than to shout. It's a very important point. Shouting is very easy. Shouting is very easy. Anyone can shout. Anyone, anytime can shout. It is very easy. But staying calm is very difficult. You remember this point. Staying calm is very difficult. It's a challengeable task. And shouting is very easy. Anyone can shout at any point of time. But maintaining calmness, staying calm is very difficult. It takes more wisdom to walk away than to argue. आर्ग्यू करना इजी है, बट आर्ग्यू छोड़ के भाग जाना, आर्ग्यू से दूर रहना डिफिकल्ट। और कुछ नहीं बोलना आपका सबसे ज्यादा पावर। अगर आप कुछ नहीं बोल रहे, साइलेंट है, दैट मीन्स इट विल डिसाइड दैट यू आर मोर पावरफुल। आप जितना पावरफुल मीन्स उतना ही कम बोलेंगे। सो दैट मीन्स यूज साइलेंस एज अ वेपन, नॉट एज अ वीकनेस। आप साइलेंस को वेपन का हिसाब से आप यूज कीजिए। Whenever there will be conflict, walk away, don't argue. If someone will disrespect you, don't shout, don't cry, don't explain, as I told you. Not everything deserves your energy. You have your energy is very important for you. That is why don't waste your energy. Don't waste in gossiping. Don't waste your energy in hating others. Don't waste your energy disturbing others or in creating problem for others. Just use your energy for building your career, for building your mind, for understanding your position, for understanding you. So these things I have already told you. Every time you should stay calm and you will then only you can also win. Response, reaction things I discussed with you. If somebody will disrespect you, you fight back. That is not important. You should not fight in that case. So that means in this way, in those cases, your reaction is not important. Your response, you should maintain calm. Your response is calm. You should clear, concise. That is important. Those who react are ruled by their emotions. Those who respond rule their life. You see, this is important. Those who are reacting, they are ruled by their emotions. Their emotions are ruling them. But those who are responding, they are ruling their life. Okay? Response is wisdom, reaction is instinct. Respond with truth, not emotions. Okay? ईगो, अगर ईगो कुछ हमारे पास है, ईगो को we should let the ego go. Ego is loud, it cannot accept disrespect, it cannot tolerate rejection. Ego wants revenge. Every time ego wants revenge. That's why we should kill ego, choose peace. ईगो को हमको छोड़ना पड़ेगा. आप पीस को चूज कीजिए. लेट गो ईगो. when you let go ईगो, आप कैसे कर सकते हैं? This all I have discussed with you. Yeah. Mistake you should avoid. We should avoid this type of mistake, like neglecting your physical and mental health. If you are not sound physically and mentally also, you should consult your doctor. Even if I would suggest you after the age of 40 or 45, at a regular interval, we should have our this blood check or like other parameter. We should medical checkup. We should have. Take food as per the requirement of the body. Overeating is not required. Whatever required as per your requirement of the body, we should take our food. And our lifestyle is very important. Very important lifestyle. Lifestyle in the means at what time you are waking up in the morning, what are the foods you are taking, whether you are going for morning walk, evening walk like that or not. At what time you are going to bed, you should have a perfect. It is not that today you have taken dinner at 8 p.m. and someday you are taking 10 p.m. somebody at 11 p.m. It is not like that. You should maintain a perfect timetable. Breakfast at this time, lunch at this time, dinner at this time. Okay, and every time you should be active, not lazy. Regular you should have regular exercise. Drink water even if you are not feeling thirsty. पानी को थोड़ा ज्यादा पीना चाहिए. और आपका पास अगर कुछ आपका जो ग्रजेस एंड रिग्रेट्स है उसको होल्ड करना नहीं है, उसको अवॉइड करना है, एंगर को कंट्रोल करना है. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट. मैं आपसे थोड़ा बात करूंगा, ऐसा नहीं कि मैं बोलते रहूंगा नहीं. तो अभी आपसे थोड़ा बात करेंगे. किसका साथ ऐसा कुछ अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है तो थोड़ा बहुत बात करेंगे, क्योंकि ये मेरा लास्ट सेशन है. टुमारो तो वैलिडेटरी प्रोग्राम.